Hey Aries, how you doing? It's your girl Ruth. You know, I always got something interesting to talk about. Well, I think anyway. Yeah, I was concerned and I thought about the Deacons series I just did with some other things and finding out there's three type of deacons, three type of Aries. So I say, well, let me do a reading on each one so you can get a better understanding what's going on with your day. You know, sometimes you listen to our tarot readings and then they don't quite hit you. So let's see if we can hit exactly what's going on with you. Okay? This time let's just, starting it new so we see how it goes. So the first deacon I mentioned before, like I said, means three different types of the zodiac sign type person. So there'll be three different types of Aries. So the first one is Mars, the Aries deacon, and that is, you Aries, so you're the true Aries. The people born under this deacon are the true pioneers of the zodiac and are very action oriented, driven, and courageous. They approach life with the zeal of a child and have lovely innocence in their enthusiasm. You are in this deacon if your sun is 0 to 9 degrees Aries and your dates are March 21st through March 31st. So let's see what type of reading we can get for you, okay? Okay, so we'll do an overall past, present, and future, okay? Let's see what happens. If it helps, I'll probably do it often. Okay, 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 let's see. One, two, three. Okay, let's see what the overall is. Okay, Nine of Cups reverse. Okay, we set that to the side. Then we'll lay down out the rest. Past, present, and future. Okay. Now let's see. The Nine of Cups upright is a Pisces card, so you might have Pisces in your chart. Pisces rising. Second deacon, Mars, Jupiter. So there's definitely your card as well. Okay. And maybe you're not feeling so great. Improvements underway, feeling smug or pleased. So it was upright. I mean, reverse. So it could mean that you feel like things aren't coming into place. You know, maybe you feel unpleased. Because usually, if it's Mars, Jupiter, money, everything is coming in fast, pouring down on you like the water sign, right? So let's see a little deeper. So it can mean a couple of things. So, are you inside? Are you happy? See, it was like this: materialism, dissatisfaction, indulging. Are you worried about those things too much? Feeling like something is missing deep down? Have you put material growth before spirituality on your emotions? You might own everything, money tight, everything, life can buy, whatever. But family, partner, friends may not see you and they're miserable, you're miserable, but you think you're not because you focus on a dollar and you don't get it. Are you losing touch with what is important, favoring the ego and chasing status? Need to look inside for happiness, not out, enjoying yourself and family, friends, mates, without money becoming an issue. You remember when you're on your deathbed, you don't want to be there with just a nurse you know nothing about or a doctor. You want family there. Are you happy? Is what you're doing really making you happy? If things are coming together, ask yourself why. Are they unrealistic? Are you just people pleasing? Are you putting actions into your dreams? On a job? Are you just on a job just for the money and you hate it, making yourself sick? Rethink your goals in life. Rethink your goals and life. It's okay. Starting fresh, pleasing you first. Overeating, drinking, Or have you been pleasing yourself too much? Okay. Have you been overeating, drinking, smoking, partying, being seen in the limelight, not watching your health, just making the next deal, making the next dollar for status, but may go home to an empty house. Everybody left you. Ain't talking to you, your kids and family, your wife, your spouse, your husband. Okay, picking up straight people to bring home because you don't want to be alone. Satisfying just that sexual crave, not anything else. Taking an even bigger risk in life. You know, got questions to ask yourself. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's go to past. So you had a broken heart, second deacon, Libra moon, deception, frustration, jealousy, broken heart. Are you letting family issues that happened when you was a child? Could be past life issues that you're remembering haven't happened here, but you still feel them strongly from the time you were here before. I believe in reincarnation, y'all. Or your first love hurt you and you don't want to treat anybody else around you. Say, I'm just going to work and I'm just going to make money and status, and that person going to wish they would have never did me wrong. Never works, y'all. People try that every day. Movie stars, singers, all of us being bullied the whole 9 yards. But is that really satisfaction? Instead of doing it just for you, not worried about the next person, forgiving and letting go, moving on. I mean, it could be some horrible hurts, all kind of scenarios. You know what I'm saying? But that makes us do the things that we do. But now we have time, since this golden era is here, the age of Aquarius. It's time for peace. It's time for us to love ourselves in a balanced way and look at life as freedom and peaceful, and not all that status and worried about what others saying, trying to wear the latest trend and fit in, and which we never do. And looking at others different because they're not trying to be like us. It's just things we got to reprogram ourselves now. Let's go a little deeper. Heartbreak, separation, sadness, grief, sorrow, upset, loss, trauma, betrayal, hurt, discouragement. Maybe loss of family member, a loved one, child, spouse, mom, dad, whatever it may be. An animal that you love, property, oh, so many things, y'all. Especially nowadays. Being betrayed, hurt, like I say, prepare. So now you have to what? Prepare for hurt. Realize this will happen. Saving your heart. This is part of life. It's not fair. That's why we're in another stage. We need to go to another stage in life. All this they put on us, it's time for it to stop. And only we can do it. Appreciate what you have. Keep enjoying happiness and peace. Smiling, laughing. Finding something to smile and laugh about. Looking at something funny. Listen to comedy. Whatever you got to do. Learn to read and prepare better. People, places, and things. Be observant, decode things. You know what I'm saying? Watch what's going on. Learn our lessons, or lessons to learn, whatever it may be. All this is necessary for our life journey to our purpose, not staying stuck. You want to reach your highest potential, your destiny. You want to fulfill that. It's supposed to make you stronger and wiser, careful. Remember the songs, We Fall Down, We Get Up, Level Up. All kinds of songs help us and tell us what's up. Are you going to stay down, angry, resentful, unforgiving, hateful, revengeful, hating even yourself? You all you got. Or ask yourself, what was I supposed to learn out of all this? And really meditate on it and find out, you know? So that was past. Present, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Aries sign, Taurus, Virgo, self, knowledge, boom, okay? So now you understanding this, okay? And you getting out of that funk, and you realize these things supposed to happen. Getting back up, trying again. You assessing the situation, whatever it is, if it's in business, family, friends, relationship, give it another try. But you're standing strong this time. You know, if it's no or if you can't fix it, try something else. If it ain't meant for you, try something else. If it's a job, find another one or create your own. Recognize your gifts, your talents, you know. Family left, okay, seeking you mend that. If you can't get them back, then what kind of relationship can we have, y'all? You know, and there are other fish in the sea, like my mom always say. I used to hate when she said that, but she's right. You know, so yeah, got back on that horse and finna trot on. Okay, offering. Okay, let's see a little deeper. Being practical now, reliable, efficient, uh, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, hard working, committed, patient, conservative. You know, maybe you missed the kid's game before, you know, your wife's birthday or their birthday or somebody missed yours, you know, and they weren't considering you. This could be all on you too. Or maybe you play a sport or something and maybe you're getting more serious about it and figured out ways to win the game. I don't know. Staying home with family, having family night, date night with you and your spouse. Um, you know, your son, your daughter, taking them out. You know, if you're a male, taking your daughter out, you know, so she'll know how it, well, you know, teaching her about the birds and the bees, both of them, and you know, taking her out and, you know, having her dress up and letting her know how a man's supposed to treat a woman and, you know, buying her diamonds and, you know what I'm saying? You know, organizing you and y'all's lives, talking it out, having family nights where y'all talk it out or play games or whatever, considering others' feelings, opinions now, helping out with the kids, the chores, you know, other things. More thankful for what you have, even a job that you don't like, until you can do better, going into business or the business you have. You know, your partners, being more appreciative of them and they being more appreciative of you. Y'all talking it out, planning to do better, completing things now. You being loyal. Think taking one day at a time until it feels good and more happy. You know, every everyone too feeling more secure. Everyone focused, not hiding out each other's feelings. You know, try not to argue and fuss. See why that's happening. No fights and police being called or whatever the deal may be. Money improvements or not knowing that money is not everything. Because without your family, you have nothing. Especially these days, I keep saying it. And using and getting and learning to stay happy with it and recognizing what they might pull on us again. Okay, because they're just repeating everything that already happened. But what's next? That's why I have the black uh what I'm talking, you know, on the thumbnail because supposedly if we're in the Moses stage, because they throw in all kinds of stages, it's supposed to be 3 days of no light. It's supposed to block out the sun, block out the moon. So, you know, heads up. I don't know what they may try, but we need to have things in place for that. Y'all figuring that out as a family, or if you know you don't have a family to yourself. Battery operated stuff, candles, how to make candles, you know, whatever it may be. How y'all gonna eat, drink, 'cause the store's probably not gonna be open. Then you gotta worry about looters and what they planning on throwing out there while it's dark. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. You know, it's time for some teamwork. You know, some people you love around you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's now you figuring that stuff out. So let's see the future. Okay. Okay, maybe it didn't work out. Um, you know, maybe she didn't want you or he didn't want you, didn't accept your offer. That's okay. That don't mean you failed. There's other people for you. Maybe that was just one of the karmics you supposed to went through karma with, or soulmate. It wasn't your actual mate, your twin flame. Okay, so y'all learn from each other. Y'all being cordial, being peaceful about it. Still know that you the one. You got it. You know what I'm saying? You handsome, you beautiful, you loving, you caring. You know, if you haven't been, you know your mistakes that you made, you know, and you're going to correct those things, you know. And hey, take your time, get to know yourself and study yourself first. and then add somebody in at that point. Not getting mad and angry and trying to make the person jealous and nitpicking and starting fights and crazy stuff people doing today. Please don't do that. Second deacon, Cancer, Venus. Okay. So yeah, just chill out, regroup, meditate, relax. If it didn't work out, then that's just the love life. And you can all there's another mate waiting for you that's better than that one. Okay. Let's go a little deeper. Yeah. So maybe y'all separated or getting divorced now. She rejected your offer. He rejected your offer. Um, Feeling imbalanced, a lot of tension. They won't communicate with you, withdrawing. So just like I say, focus on you now. Forgive yourself, pat yourself on the back, whatever situation may be. Maybe you got some bad doctor reports, or figure out how you got yourself in this situation. The family, curse that might have got you in that situation. Your eating habits and reprogram yourself. It's never too late. Them doctors don't know exactly when. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time to take care of your own self. Do herbs. Look at Dr. Sabi. Look at my channel, whatever. Just remember what your ancestors did. Your blood type. What you been doing against that. Your bloodline. What did they eat? Once you know your blood type. You know what I'm saying? What are you supposed to be eating with that blood type? Um, if it's job related as well, business partners, y'all breaking up, whatever the deal may be. Um, the team didn't accept you. Maybe it's time for you to teach kids. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do, or go to another team. Or become a coach or whatever. Maybe that's what it was all the time. Life is funny. It'll bring us to our destiny if you listen and you don't stay stuck. You know, like I say, you know, maybe it was a codependent relationship. Maybe she or he was a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? So that would need to be out your life anyway. Don't be embarrassed. We all go through stuff. So that's why I understand when people talk about each other like they ain't got no problems. That's crazy. Bad business partners, or maybe you was. Just try to do it gracefully. Somebody stole all the money, or what I'm saying. Just try to, if you did, just try to repay it back. Try to come to some kind of solution. Uh, Spending more than y'all was supposed to at home or in business or whatever it may be. Now it's time to regroup. Regroup. Losing everything to gain more. People, how many stories we hear about billionaires, trillionaires, millionaires say they went through that same thing. This ain't nothing new. It ain't happened yesterday. It happened a whole bunch of days ago. Y'all just different people now. You and your partner, all mate or partners. And, this stage in the game, try to be, cordial with it if you can. Just step back. Try not to fight, argue, run if you have to. There's nothing wrong with it being embarrassed about leaving a situation. You know, no need to be disrespectful to each other. Letting kids see this. We already got dysfunctional kids. We don't need any more. You know, um, Splitting the money up, being honest with it. If they person won in court, and you didn't win. Just be by your kid's side, take it in stride, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have for you, Aries Deacon 1. Aries, from March 21st to March 31st. So let's see if it goes with the other ones, or they're different as well, because we all different. We all go through different stuff. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm going to try to keep this going, okay? All right. I love y'all. Would you like, subscribe, share, and comment? I really appreciate it. I encourage you to find out more about yourself, okay? That's why my whole point of doing this, find out more about me and helping others who want to hear about helping themselves. Okay. All right. Love y'all. Bye.